And we are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Bart Ratliff. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I want to thank you for joining us to find more about the simple three-step system to get healthy and fit. And what does that include? Number one, nutrition. Two, fitness. And number three, support. And that's what our company is all about. And the company I'm talking about is an amazing company called Beachbody. Yes, I know you know the name if you have a TV or if you have the internet, because they run over 240 hours a day of infomercials on TV, including P90X, Hip Hop Abs, the T25, all those programs that you're so familiar with. But one thing that Beachbody, a lot of people don't realize, that Beachbody has an amazing line of nutrition products, and their number one product is Shakeology. And why do I say that? Because I was a customer for almost 2 years before I became a Beachbody coach, and I was 325 pounds at the time, and I lost over 85 pounds over a 2-year period. And how did I do that? By drinking Shakeology at least once a day, and then some of the incredible programs like the P90X that got me healthy and fit. And let me tell you one thing, they are amazing. But talking about Shakeology, that's going to bring me to my next first guest, Miss Mel Batterman. And Mel has been for 18 years, has been a certified fitness trainer, nutrition and weight loss management specialist. Mel, you have some incredible accolades to your career. You've been in health and fitness for over 18 years now. Mel, I've never met anybody that had so much knowledge on the whole dynamics of Shakeology, but Shakeology is a lot more than just, losing weight, isn't it? I mean, today our food and our water, our food is so nutrient deficient. Why don't you talk a little bit about that aspect, because you're so knowledgeable about that, and how Shakeology fits so much into what you recommend to people?
Sure. Thanks, Bart, for having me. And yeah, absolutely. The way we farm our food and the way it's processed in today's industrial society, it just begins to decrease its nutrient value through all the years. And more than 50% of Americans are nutrient deficient and don't even know it, which is shocking, and a lot of people don't realize that. So Shakeology, when it came about, it really changed the whole game plan of how to take a look at nutrition and protein and all the things that Shakeology has in it, to bring it into your system full force every day. You are getting all your vitamins and minerals. You're getting prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes, as well as the protein. And there was a shift within the fitness industry, within the nutritional supplement industry, anywhere from 10, 15 years ago, that protein shakes were the thing to have. Everybody wanted a protein shake, and science has proven that the body can't even take in that protein decently if it's already nutrient deficient. And so Shakeology, being the full, well-rounded nutritional shake, it brings all of that, and you can take all that in. So people will lose weight if they need to lose weight utilizing the shake, but people who don't need to lose weight will actually see an increase in muscle a lot of times. And we've seen a lot of health issues be minimized or diminished completely due to the shake. I have clients who have come forward that have suffered from psoriasis for years, and it's gone since they started being on Shakeology, because their body can get rid of that inflammatory issue by having all that nutrients. And it's an amazing product.
Thank you, Mel. One of the things we had talked about before, you walk into a GNC, you walk into a Vitamin World, you walk into Wally World, or Walmart, as they say. You see a lot of products up there, and they're super cheap, and they're really hammer the part of there. I'm glad you addressed the whole thing with the protein. But the one thing that I really noticed, that I really love about Beachbody, one thing they don't have the chocolate chip double mint deluxe or the banana split butternut cream, all those crazy flavors out there. Before we talk about what you prefer to recommend to your clients, why don't you talk about the reason why that Shakeology doesn't have all those different flavors that so many people are for some reason attracted to?
Sure. Well, the biggest reason is because it is all natural, and you can't have chocolate chip cookie dough flavoring and have it be all natural. So the chocolate is real cocoa, the strawberry is real strawberry, the vanilla is Madagascar vanilla, and then, I mean, it's just, you can't have those things. So we offer a lot of different recipes. You can mix natural things in, some fruit, or people do oatmeal and nuts and all sorts of things to make up some shakes, but taking real food and putting it in to your shake, which matches then the real nutrients and the real food you're getting in the shake. So that's why we don't have those, and we want to have that real nutrition.
Absolutely, Mel. Well, you know what? I used to, when I started off, I always mixed mine with skim milk. Then I tried almond milk. Now I'm just mixing it with water with some frozen blueberries or strawberries, and I like it all. I kind of mix it up and try different things. But Mel, you work with so many people, and all your clients are having such amazing success. What's your favorite program? I mean, if somebody like, hey, they're like, I'm almost 50. I hadn't worked out since high school. I'm out of shape. Whatever the case might be, people that want to get started and they want to get started the right way. What is your favorite program to refer to your clients to help them get the kickstart they need?
Well, if they're looking for a program that has some fitness tied into it, any, like the 21-day fix, the original 21-day fix, definitely is a good program that people can start with, because it's a small window of commitment, but yet it starts with a wonderful nutrition that teaches people portion control, as well as taking the steps with the fitness. If someone's not looking to do the fitness to start out with because they feel that they're not there, or whatever their goals may be, I always try to recommend the Ultimate Reset. It's an amazing program, and it starts with just the nutrition, so it kind of gets them in, and again, it's a window of 21 days.
Well, I understand what you're talking about, the 21-day Ultimate Reset, and we've heard some great testimonials. Matter of fact, Mel, as you well know, today is my day 16 of my 21-day Ultimate Reset, and the reason I decided to take action on this, because I work with so many people being a Beachbody coach, and I have other friends like Craig and Mel that I work with, and I tend to listen to people that are very knowledgeable in health and fitness and nutrition, and I've heard so many good things about it, but I kind of was hesitant about it, because over the last 6 months I kind of got a little off track. I was traveling a lot. I lost my dad. There's a lot of things going on, and I wasn't staying as true to my health and fitness as I had been. But I decided to go ahead and take that extra step and try the 21-day Ultimate Reset, and I'm so glad I did, because it has been an amazing last 16 days. I'm sleeping so much better. I'm not craving coffee, and if a lot of people out there that know who I am, I'm kind of a big Starbucks guy, and I love my my black eyes, my double shot of espresso several times a day. But I actually lost my craving for coffee, and I'm just sleeping so much better. Hey, that might have something to do with me sleeping better, but I've actually lost 22 pounds as of this morning, as of 15 full days. So now I'm in week 3, and let me tell you one thing. It is just, I eat 3 meals a day plus a Shakeology every single day. I don't feel fatigued. I don't feel hungry. I mean, it's really amazing the process I've been through. And Mel, and I really appreciate the guidance that you've given me. And but I tell you what, since I've started this, I have so many people that I've talked to. I've just become such a huge fan. Really, with anybody, regardless if they want to get started with just the nutrition or go with the health and fitness program, I am going to be such a huge advocate of this 21-day Ultimate Reset. So thank you so much. And with the fitness part being said, we're going to go to our next guest, Mr. Craig Smith, out of the beautiful Boston area, which I know they've had almost 14 feet of snow over the last couple of months. It's amazing how much snow they've been going. But Craig is a group fitness trainer for 14 gyms in the New England area, a personal trainer, a degree in exercise science. He's NASM certified with 4 other national accreditations. Mr. Craig Smith, say hello to us, and why don't you give us your feedback? I know that you love referring people, both the nutrition and the fitness side, but being over 14 different gyms, it kind of surprised me when we first met how much you love Beachbody.
Yeah, I mean, the great thing about being the director at gyms, I get to see a lot of different people go through a lot of different types of fitness journeys. And one of the biggest things that I see, especially in our gym, we have a very general population, and we get those people that flood in, they rush in on January 1st, and out here in Boston, there's not a lot of things to do. You're either inside doing nothing or you're inside somewhere else doing something. So a lot of times we get people that they won't go into the gym because it's really cold, or you're right, there's literally 14 feet of snow out here on the ground, or they get to the gym and that January 1st, they get there for a week, they get there for 2 weeks, and their fitness journey stops because they don't have a plan. And just like if you were going to bake a cake, you wouldn't put the frosting on first and then bake it later. There's a process that you have to go through, especially with fitness, because just as much as anything else, fitness is a science. It goes through its process in a correct order, a correct time. So I see all the folks that go into the gyms and they try to do abs first, and they try to do a little twisty machine, and they try to do cardio. And I see so many people struggle and fight for that journey. They get those results in the first place, but then they start to see it fade off really quickly. So you get a program like P90X, Insanity, where I know you see the commercials and you go, oh my gosh, it's hard. Well, you know what? It is hard, but it's not too hard for you. And the general population can do Insanity. They can do P90X. And there's always modifications. And the great thing about Beachbody programs, there's always a modification because they have really complete programs that not only give someone that's very sedentary a chance, it gives a person that is really fit. It gives everybody that chance to get really fit because there's a plan. Now, I understand that. I understand that some folks they see and they get scared of fitness programs, and it's hard to stay on fitness programs. But what I see is a great opportunity for people here to they get on a fitness program, and then with Beachbody and the challenge groups, they get a chance to have that accountability, which you go to for a personal trainer. That's why you come and get a personal trainer like Mel or myself. The great thing about it is that you get the training and you get the accountability in a Beachbody challenge group. And I see people that do these programs at home, and I also see people that they bring their Beachbody program with them to the gym, either on a DVD or some type of device. But now we have Beachbody on demand, and that is even more cool because now you've got so many programs at your disposal. You've got hundreds of programs that you can put on your iPhone, iPad, Android, whatever you're using to play your Beachbody program. It can come with you now, at home, in the gym, outside, wherever you want, and you don't have to have that personal trainer to be right there with you. You have your trainer and you have the accountability, and that's what you look for a lot of times in a fitness journey.
Greg, that's a great point because one of the great things about it with the Beachbody Club membership, which is actually free your first month. If you can go ahead and mute your mic, Craig. But that Beachbody Club membership is free when you choose a challenge pack of your choice, and then it gives you access to some incredible 10% discounts on all your products. It gives you access to the on-demand on the video that's going to be starting in March. It's going to have actually 10 of our top-rated fitness programs available to you. So there's so much available to it. But Craig, I'm going to digress a little bit. I want to talk a little bit. You're all about the fitness and everything, but I know it's so important about the nutrition. I mean, really, 80% of getting healthy and fit, it all starts with the nutrition, doesn't it?
It is. You can't win this battle by eating healthy one time, but you can't lose the battle by eating unhealthy one time. So again, this is a process. It's a journey, and just as much as your fitness needs to be planned out, so does your nutrition. And the great thing about Beachbody, like I said, the education, Beachbody is partnered with they've actually partnered with NASM to be really solid as their fitness programs are put together. But they go through tons of scientists. They go through tons of biochemists, and they understand why the body needs this caloric value over this caloric value when you're doing this fitness program or that fitness program. And all the fitness programs come with their own nutritional charts. So if you're someone that, like I said, if you were sedentary and you don't know what to do, you've never ate great in your entire life, you've never worked out in your entire life, there's a guide, there's a plan, there's a map. And, if we can give you the map, the great thing is all you have to do is follow it, and you're going to get toward where you want to get to. And that's what I really love about Beachbody programs and the accountability. Make sure that you stay on the right path in that map.
Well, thank you so much, Craig. I appreciate your take, and we are very fortunate to have people that are Beachbody coaches like yourself and like Mel. And I know that if it wasn't for my good friend that introduced us to me 2 years ago, I don't know where I'd be right now. Thank God I have a friend that cared enough to me to reach out, and it happened to be the right timing for me. So with that being said, guys, there's one thing that you have to decide. Is this the best time for you to get healthy and fit? Do you want to take action? Well, if you want to take action, here's what you need to do. Below this video, there's a link that says Get Started Now. What that's going to do, that's going to take you to the very next page where you can actually choose the best program that's right for you. And Craig, if you can go ahead and mute, please, we'll go ahead and finish this up now. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and click up, now that you see right here, when you click that button, this is exactly where it's going to take you. You're going to be able to, you can actually compare it. The 21-day fix and the 21-day fix extreme, that's actually a special in February. It's $140 that gives you a complete fitness program, and it gives you a month of Shakeology. It's amazing. You see the all-new P90, the PIO. You just decide which program starts best for you, and if you have any problem, all you have to do is click on your fitness level. If you want intermediate, you click on intermediate. It will show you your best choices. So it's extremely easy to decide what you want to go with. And I'm going to go ahead and bring my screen back up. So guys, it's all up to you. You've heard from some incredible testimonies on these amazing coaches with their incredible background in fitness and nutrition. Myself, where my expertise comes from, it comes from over 48 years of being extremely overweight and unhealthy, and finally making a decision that I needed to do something about it. I needed to take action, because I've been on every diet out there in the world. I've tried everything, the crazy stuff, buying all the pills and crap. You know what? You have to have a plan of action. Nutrition, fitness, and support. And that's 3 things that you get with your Beachbody coach. So guys, I want to thank you for stopping by the Hangout tonight. We'll look forward to talking to you soon. So you have to make that decision yourself. Go ahead and click below, and we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.